Today, the world marked World Wildlife Day. Here in Kenya, what recently made headlines were the photos of the black leopard taken in Laikipia in February. But it was not the first rare sighting of the black leopard, as claimed in 100 years by international media outlets. It has actually been sighted on many occasions. But for more than 2 years, two wildlife researchers, Pilford and Ambrose Letoluai, have been documenting and observing the enigmatic big cat, and their work captures the black leopard in its essence. Take a look.
Pilford and Ambrose Letoluai, who are both working with San Diego Zoo, have been studying the leopards. This is one of the most difficult animals in the world to study, and they made headlines over a photograph of one very special leopard, a melanistic leopard, completely black.
One Mzee told me that there is a black leopard that is just found in your area, and I was not believing. I thought that maybe you are confusing with the wild cat, and because I have also had those stories from the local elders around, so I just decided to say that I want to confirm this kind of story.
Even though sightings of the black leopard are rare, the big cats have been seen and photographed in Kenya. The local communities living not just in Laikipia have lived with the black leopards for decades, even giving them local names such as Kirumi in Gikuyu, Ekoro in Gusii. They are also found in Botswana and South Africa.
I just decided to say that I want to confirm this kind of story. So I went to one of the rangers, and he told me, yes, there is a black leopard around.
Nikamwambia nimeona kitu nyeusi kama paka kama shui, lakini sijui. Lakini nimehakikisha kwanza hii ni shui, mwendo wake ni shui. Nikamwambia wacha uongo. Kuna kitu kama hiyo. Hii ni uongo tupu. Hakuna shui nyeusi. Nikamwambia mimi ni uongo kweli. Kasema kana yeye ni muongo, leo ulitudanganya.
When I reviewed the science, actually I found that there was no confirmed records in scientific literature. I was very surprised that nobody had documented black leopard in Kenya. So Ambrose and I set out to try to document this for science. And so what we did is, when we heard of specific sightings in our region, we set cameras in a very dense grid to try to capture these black leopards.
Ambrose obtained the footage of the black leopard that he and Pilford had taken 2 years earlier, even before the still photographs were taken and made headlines. All the footage was taken using the camera traps of the San Diego Zoo. Setting up a camera and choosing a location to put is very difficult. Leopards are very particular in where they go. 24-year-old Ambrose is from the local community, Koija village. His natural ability to choose good locations solves this problem.
We're working with a very elusive species. It's very hard to get on camera. So we worked together over the past 2 years to learn exactly what we need to do in order to get high quality image for our research. So at night, they shoot in infrared. And why that's so important for black leopards is to confirm that you're looking at a black leopard, you still need to see the same rosette patterns. Black leopards, they have the rosettes just like a regular leopard, but everything is black. So in the daytime, they look jet black. But at night, under that IR, you can still see those rosette patterns. And that was one of the big pieces of evidence that we were able to uncover to confirm what everybody here already knows.
Even though they are referred to as black panthers, they are leopards. And there are more than just one out there. Leopards in a larger context are the least understood cats.
So we started a leopard conservation program here on Laikipia Conservancy approximately 2 years ago, and we've recently expanded to Impala Conservancy to track leopard across about 420 square kilometers. And why this is so important is that leopard are the forgotten big cat. There's not a lot of research that's done on them. There's still not a lot of knowledge about their basic biology or their ecology, and leopards are very good at getting into conflict. So locally, leopards are hated.
Leopards are secretive and have been an enigma for a very long time. This footage, courtesy of the San Diego Zoo from Laikipia Conservancy and Pala Ranch, shows a leopard in a moment of rare perfection.
There is a male that we name him Lomunyak, and there is also a female that is just happened to appear in our camera traps, and you might name her Lupita Nyong'o.
And hopes that one day she will come to Laikipia to see his work. Dorcas Wangera, Citizen TV.